close the eyes, tune inward, and just feel the body. Feel where your feet are, feel the knees, and feel the sit bones grounding down. On your next inhale, connect with the length of the spine. And on your next exhale, soften the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale once again, feel the length of the spine. And exhale, relax the neck. Release any tension in the neck. Inhale, lift up on the pelvic floor, lengthen the spine. And exhale, soften the jaw, relax the face. On the next inhale, we're going to lift the shoulders and squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale, slowly release. Inhale through the nose, lift the shoulders. Exhale through pursed lips. Inhale, lift the shoulders, squeeze. Exhale, blowing gently through the lips. Pause once again, feel the body. Feel the rise and fall of the chest. Inhale, we're going to really gently reach the hands high to the sky. Inhale, stretch, lengthen, maybe open the eyes, wiggle the fingertips. And then exhale, arms gently floating down. Inhale for that energy, lifting, rising through the spine, reaching high. Exhale, softly relaxing, releasing. 3 more rounds. Inhale, energize, reaching up. Exhale, softening, surrendering. Inhale, reach the hands high, inviting in new energy. Exhale, letting go. Last breath. Inhale, reaching high. Exhale, surrender. Let's come on to all fours now. We'll move through a few rounds of cat-cow. Push the floor away with the hands. Inhale, heart reaches forward, gaze forward. Exhale, nose to navel, spine lifts to the sky. Push the floor away. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round. Moving to the rhythm of your breath. As slowly and as mindfully as you like, or feel free to pick up the pace. Start building some heat. As you exhale, really draw the abdominals in and up. Toes are pressing down into the mat. One breath, one movement. A few more rounds. Maybe close the eyes, tune inward. Feel the sensations as the spine moves. Deepest inhale and exhale. Knees mat distance apart. Drop the bum to the heels, really actively pressing the bum into the heels. Hands can be in front of you, outstretched. Or you can make a pillow with the hands, placing the forehead down. Just take 2 deep restorative breaths. Inhaling deeply, and as you exhale, allow the body to melt down a little bit deeper. close the eyes. You're just getting into the shoulders, into the hips. Inhaling as you move forward and exhaling as you come down back. Doing 8 on one side. And then go ahead and do your 8 on the other side. Maybe go ahead and close the eyes. You might hear some clicks, some pops, a bit of crunching. And go as slowly as you like. Last one. And then once again, into your child pose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck the toe. Knees together, bum to heel. Stretch the feet out. Pause here for a moment. Take a breath. Feel the length of the spine as you inhale for the energy rising up the spine. On your next inhale, go ahead, step the right foot forward, low lunge. We're going to ground down through the hips. Take your hands to your hips and just draw that right hip back a little bit, pushing the left hip forward so the hips are nice and square. Then inhale, reach the hands high. Exhale, hands down. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, energize, create length. And as you exhale, maybe sink a little deeper. Last breath. Hands down, knees together. Pause here in your half plank. Push the floor away. Inhale and exhale. Half chaturanga. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, come down. That's 2. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, coming down. Then inhale into your cobra. Lift the hands, squeeze the elbows in towards the body. Neck nice and soft. And then exhale, so the abdominals in and up, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Scan the body, feel the palms of the hands. Grip the floor with the fingertips. Then push the mat away. Inhale, suck the abdominals in and up. Exhale, push back through the legs. Feel the breath. Then exhale, bend the knees. Bring the knees to hover just an inch off the mat. Core engaged, gaze forward, soft neck, hold 4, 3. So the abdominals in and up 2. And 1, release. Bring them up to the heels, then the left foot steps forward. Same thing, second side. Inhale, energize, reach your hands high. Exhale, release. Take your attention to the hips, draw the left hip back. Inhale, reach the hands high. Exhale, maybe sink down a little deeper. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale, last one, I think. Inhale. And exhale, hands down, knees together. Inhale, coming down, 1. Rising up. Exhale, 2. Rising up. Exhale, 3, then inhale, lift the hands, squeeze the elbows in. 1 more breath. Exhale to the toes, downward facing dog. Breathe. square the hips. Inhale, take the hands high and then cactus arms. So elbows in line with the shoulders. Inhale, little back bend, gaze up. Exhale, elbows gently draw towards each other, gentle tuck of the chin. Inhale, open up, 2. Exhale, flows the rhythm of your breath for a few rounds. Deep inhale and exhale. Last one. Then inhale, sink the hips, hands reach high, gaze up. Exhale, hands down, knees together, same thing. Inhale, exhale, coming down, squeeze the elbows and resist the floor. Inhale, rise. Exhale, 2. Inhale, rise. Elbows in towards the body, 3. Then inhale, cobra. Find your cobra, then lift the palm of the hands. Press the toes into the mat. One more breath. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Breathing deeply. Exhale, bring the knees to hover. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, stretch the feet, sit on the heels. Exhale, right foot steps forward. That's the wrong foot, isn't it? Left foot steps forward. Same things out. I don't know why you're saying like you all. Elbows open, cactus arms. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, gently releasing tension in the neck and the shoulders. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Inhale, open it up. And as you exhale, gently let it go. Inhale, sink the hip down a little bit deeper. Exhale, draw the abdominals in. Last one. Exhale. Then inhale, reach the hands high, gaze up, energize. Exhale, hands down. 3 half push-ups. Inhale, center, push the floor away, set up, so the abdominals in. Exhale, coming down. 1, 2, 3, then inhale, cobra, hands hover, elbows squeeze in, toes pressing actively down into the mat. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 3 deep, slow, controlled breaths. Exhale, come to hover. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Right foot steps forward. Find the balance. Then inhale, rising up, high lunge. Square the hips. So gently draw your right hip back. Gently push the left hip forward to your nice and center. Inhale, reach the hands high. Exhale, hands come down. Maybe lift the toes on the right foot, grounding down through the right heel. Inhale, reach up, maybe gaze up to work the balance. Exhale, push back through the left leg. 2 more. Soft gaze. Hands down, step the right foot back to meet the left foot. pause here in your plank. Option to drop the knees or inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Heart shines forward, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, downward dog. 3 breaths. Next, exhale, bring the knees to hover, suck the abdominals in and up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Left foot steps forward, pause. Find the balance, then inhale, rise up, round down through that front heel, maybe lift the toes. Left hip back, right hip forward, nice and square. Push back through the back leg. Inhale, rise and shine, maybe gaze up. Exhale, softly releasing. Inhale, energize. Exhale, let it go. 3 more to the rhythm of your breath. And release, hands down, left foot to meet the right. Pause, hold plank. On the next exhale, drop the knees or chaturanga. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, downward dog. 3 slow, controlled breaths. Maybe go ahead and walk the knees from side to side. On your next exhale, bring the knees to hover, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Right foot steps forward, pause, find the balance, then inhale, rise up. Reach up, exhale here, and then inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, come down, just glance down at the knee, make sure it's tracking more towards the little toe. Inhale, rise. Exhale, round, protecting the knee. Inhale, rise. Exhale. That's 3, 4, and 5. Pause. Inhale, squeeze the little fingers towards each other. So we'll open the chest, we'll open the shoulders. Neck nice and soft. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last inhale here, then exhale, draw the hands forward as though they're reaching for that wall in front of you. But as you do so, really push back through that left heel so you've got that dual action. Hands pulling you forward, heel pulling you back. Feel the strength of your foundation. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Right foot meets the left. Plank. Hold. Inhale. Drop the knees or chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale. Take it back. 3 deep breaths. End of your next exhale, bring the knees to hover, hold, so the abdominals in and feel that core strength for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, left foot steps forward, find the balance. Then inhale, rise, round down through that left heel, push back through the right. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, energize, powerful. Exhale, soft, surrendering. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, straighten the front leg. 1. Coming down. 2. Chest open. 3. 4. Come down. 5. Inhale, open the chest. Really push back through the right heel. Then reach forward. Feel that dual action. Fingers reaching forward, heel reaching back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Left foot meets the right. Pausing back. Inhale, option to drop the knees or chaturanga. Inhale, rising up. Heart shines forward, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, downward dog. 3 deep breaths. Exhale, bring the knees to hover. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, rising up. Now we're going to exhale, open up into our warrior 2. Ground down through the outside of the left foot. Ground down through the right heel. Gaze forward. Then inhale, straighten. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Pause. Humble warrior. Right hand reaches up. Left hand reaches back. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down. Your chaturanga, knees down or lift it. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward dog. Deepest breaths yet. Inhale, sink the abdominals in and up. Exhale, push back through the legs. At the end of your next exhale, bring the knees to hover. Hold. And release. Left foot steps forward. Find your balance. Inhale, rise up. Open up, warrior 2. Glance down, make sure that left knee's tracking towards the left little toe. Ground down through the outside edge of the right foot. Gaze soft and forward. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, round 1. Maybe lift the toes on the left foot. Stay here, hold. Deep inhale, and on the next exhale, reverse. Reach the left hand high. Exhale, right hand reaches down. Deep inhale. Exhale, circle the hands. Left foot meets the right, your chaturanga. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, downward dog. 3 deep, slow, controlled breaths. On your next exhale, bring the knees to hover for 4, 3, 2, You're on the left toes. You're going to find your balance here. Then we're going to inhale, tip forward, but hands are coming down. And then exhale, gently rising up. Drop the back foot. Inhale. Nice T shape, but hands are down. Pause. Lift that back leg for the left, really working. Then exhale. Coming back up. 3 more. Inhale. Find that balance. Lock it in. Feel the strength. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. This time go ahead and interlace the fingers, opening the chest, opening the shoulders. Inhale. Then exhale, coming into your warrior 3. Hold. Breathe. Last breath, amazing. Inhale. Then exhale, you can bend that right knee if that feels better for you, but bring the hands down, the fingertips down to the mat, and kick the left leg high. Exhale, folding. Breathe. Don't force that right leg, it's absolutely fine to have that right knee bent. Deepen the breath. Draw the right hip back. And then exhale, allow that left foot to come down. Hands are still down, gaze forward. Bring both the hands to the inside of the right foot. Gaze forward. Then exhale, drop that left knee. Allow the right knee to roll over. Inhale, reach behind you, stay here. Or option, go ahead and grab that back foot. Breathe. Always finding your first point of resistance and breathing there, never pushing too hard, honouring your beautiful body. And exhale, release. Knees together, or knees lifted. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, down dog. Just 2 breaths this time. Exhale, hold the knees, hold the abdominals in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Left foot forward, come up onto the right toes. Hands together. Inhale, coming in to your T. Exhale, slowly rising. Inhale. Work that right glute, little squeeze. Exhale. 3 more. 2. Squeeze and release. Last one. Squeeze. And then come down, super slow. Inhale, interlace the hands, open the chest. Exhale, coming into your warrior 3. Draw that left hip back. Engage the right glutes. Soften the face. It's okay if we move in and out of our balances. It's just about exploring your body, where you are today. Breathe. And then exhale, gently release the hands forward, bending the left knee if that feels good for you. Kick the right leg high. 3 breaths. Soft shoulders. And exhale, slowly taking the bum. For now, we'll just take our hand to the inside of the left waist. We're going to inhale, lift up, so we want to feel that engagement, and then gently push the hips forward a tiny bit. Hold it there. You can reach that right hand high. Do whatever feels comfortable with that right hand. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Hips come down and back. Pause. Take a breath. Inhale. Lift the waist up. Then drive the hips forward a little bit. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift up, then drive them forward. Reach the right hand high. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Let's go ahead and do the same thing on the opposite side. So we're on the right forearm, wrist, elbow, shoulder in line. Heels in line with the hips. Take that left hand to the inside of the right waist. Inhale, lift up, feel that engagement. Then gently drive the hips forward. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming down, take a breath. Inhale, lift, rise. 2,
rest the head on the hands. Take a big deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Then go ahead and extend the right arm. Bring the left hand to the side of the body for support. Then we're going to go ahead and inhale, lift the right arm and lift the left leg. Hold. Reaching forward with the hand and reaching back with the left leg. One more breath. Release and switch. So right hand for support, left arm extend, lift the right leg. Soften the face, reach the left hand forward, reach those right toes away from the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pillow with the hands. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Go ahead and extend both the arms this time. Reaching forward and rising up. Shoulders in the sockets. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. This time we're going to inhale, reach the hands forward. But only if it feels comfortable for you. If there's any pinching in the lower back off, let it go. Reach the hands forward. And then inhale, lift the legs, hold. Still breathe. Soft face. Last breath. And release. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Bring the hands to the mat, push the floor away. Come bring the bum to the heels, toes are tucked. Go ahead and grab the heels and reach the heart to the ceiling. Open the chest, open the shoulders, take a breath. Let's move into our camel. 2 options, toes tucked, hands on the jeans pockets, draw the elbows together, open the chest, then gently push the hips forward and reach the heart to the ceiling. And we're staying here. If it feels uncomfortable on the neck, go ahead and keep the chin down. But just drive those hips forward, squeeze those elbows together. We've got a beautiful opening all the way down the front side of the body. One more breath. And then exhale to heels. Stay with that variation. We'll go ahead and grab the heels and inhale, drive the hips forward, heart to the sky. Soft gaze. You can release the neck back if that feels good for you. Deep breath. Gently exhale, release. Go ahead and bring the bum down. Extend the legs. Left leg strong, toes flex, drawing them in towards the body. Right foot wherever's comfortable on the inside of the left leg. Inhale, lengthen. So we're nice and active through that left leg. It's pushing down into the mat. And exhale, reach forward. So think about keeping the spine nice and long. We're not rounding the spine here. Spine's nice and long. Heart reaches forward. We're working here. Create flexibility and strength in the left leg as the left leg pushes down. Shoulders away from the ears, soft face. 2 more breaths. And then exhale, surrender, relax completely. Don't worry about the shape that you're making here as long as it feels comfortable for the body. Feel any points of stretch, and as you inhale, breaths here. Inhale slowly, coming up. And gently switching sides. So the right leg extends. Left foot comes wherever feels good for you, along the right side. Flex the foot, draw the toes in towards the body. Actively press down through the right leg. Spine nice and long. Inhale, gaze up, shoulders soft. Exhale, reach the hands forward. Shoulders in the socket. Spine long, heart shines forward. Take your attention to the breath. Feel the ease of that deep inhale and exhale as you feel the effort pressing down through the right leg. Find your ease within your efforts. Two more deep inhales. Last breath. And then exhale, soften, relax, let go. Just hang out here. Once again, taking your attention to any points of tension. And as you inhale, feel the breath create space. And as you exhale, relax, release, surrender. And then gently inhale, coming up. We're going to go ahead and down onto our backs. Great time to grab a little sip of water. I'm going to do a little bit of hip opening stuff before we come into Shavasana. So once you're on your back, take your left ankle just below the right knee. And then take your attention to the left knee. And exhale, gently take the left knee away from the body. You should feel a deeper stretch in the left hip socket. And maybe this is enough, let's stay here. Or option to draw that right knee in towards the body. So we lift that right foot off the floor, draw the right knee towards the body. Still actively drawing the left knee away from the body. See how that feels. Option to clasp underneath the right thigh. Keep drawing that left knee away. And find your first point of resistance. Don't push beyond it. Once you've settled in there, take a few deep breaths. Once again, as you inhale, feel the breath creating space in your body. And as you exhale, let everything go. No cushion and you want to rest in the full pigeon, take some support so the full weight of your body is on the hips. So that the weight should be evenly balanced in the hips here, not collapsing more into one side than the other. Wherever we are, we should feel a stretch, but we should still be able to breathe comfortably in and out. We want to just find that first point of resistance and work with it gently, creating flexibility over time. Two more deep breaths. Letting go on each exhale. And then gently, wherever you are, rising up. And go ahead and bring the feet back together. And gently follow the feet here. Don't worry about the shape. Just letting gravity do the work. Go ahead and do the same thing on this side. So bring the right shin
to the left or right, making a little pillow with the hands, pausing there. And then with the eyes closed, if that's comfortable for you, coming back up to the seated position. Feel the body. Go aware of the feet, the knees. Feel the weight of the hips grounding down. And then as you inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, relax the shoulders. Once again, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, soften the neck. Last breath, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, soft face. Bring the hands together. We're going to create some heat. Rub the palms together. Feel that heat. Let's create some energy for you to take off the mat into the rest of your day. Place the palms over the eyes, gently blinking into that heat. Hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful day, guys. Sorry about drip. There's no rush, by the way. You take as long as you like, because I'm here for a little bit, so take your time.